All right, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Nautical. It's, as far as I can tell, a tactical roguelike slash eldritch horror game, made by the same people that made Operencia: The Stolen Sun, which is actually probably one of the best first-person dungeon crawlers I've ever played. First-person dungeon crawlers being like Grimrock, because it didn't have the stupid dancing. It was like full-on just tactical combat. Really liked the game. Never finished it, and probably should have at some point. Should at some point, but time being what it is, and new games being what they are, this is just gonna set that further down the list.
There you are, oblivious, drifting through the Atlantic. You know not what awaits you, gifted one. You know not what drew you to this ship to begin with. You ponder the voice in your head. Like these other foolish mortals hear it as well. I assure you, they do not, nor are they necessary. Their reality will not miss them. Their reality will soon be no more. Welcome to my realm, child. A realm of darkness. A realm of despair. A realm of dread.
All right. I like the voice actor they choose. Whoever is in charge of picking voice actors at this studio is absolutely brilliant at picking them. It's super good. All right, so I don't know. I guess I'll take a quick ogle at the options. Might also have to quickly divorce my one monitor from the other. YouTube always makes it just a little bit touchy. I have my display mirrored between my main display and my TV, which makes life super easy. Except for sometimes games just don't like that. All right, doesn't look like there's too much. So, audio. I wonder if there's a whole lot of voiceover, because, like I said, I really dig the voice acting for this game. Aha! I knew it. They were hiding something from me. The resolution always got to check. All right, that's good enough. So pretty simple settings. For people that wonder why I always take a look at settings before I start, one of my main influences when starting this channel was Total Biscuit, and he'd always spend like 10 minutes just looking at the settings before launching a game. And so I always have to like kind of resist doing the exact same thing. So let's just dive right in. Play on normal. Okay. Shifting nature of reality is more forgiving. Mysterious force sets back the clock, allowing you another attempt. You lose only what you gained on your failed foray. Time is set back to the beginning of the day. Teammates won't leave your side no matter what happens during the day, and the gear you carried onto this ship is still in your stash. Interesting. I'm going to start on normal just because I'm a lazy butt.
Fargo Drexler. The fastest draw in the... wherever the hell we are.
Okay, so we've got Fargo Drexler.
Come here, gorgeous.
Okay. Party members regain 3 HP after an engagement.
Here we go again.
Extra damage.
I suppose.
She recruits members faster, party members faster.
Here either.
I have not seen your type before.
Okay. So, what do we want? The
Ready for battle once more.
the hard-boiled detective, the probably, yeah, escaped Yakuza, so the Yakuza guy, the nerd girl, or the God, that's one
Ready
hell
for
of a
battle
fro.
once more.
Her fro is so big. She's not wearing earrings. She's wearing fro rings. Let's see. Oh, they do have other skills. We should take a look at that.
Time to
Okay.
get a closer look at the
So
new
she's
guy.
a healer and team booster.
Hey, slow down a little.
She can disguise people, recruit people faster, and looks like she has a boomerang controller, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Drexler. The Faz is drawing the wherever the hell we are.
Oh, wait, hold up. We're going with Fargo Drexler. He's got the ability to search the room for hidden searchables and uses revolver to shoot up to 4 enemies around him for 120 damage. It's just blue blood all over again. We gotta go with blue blood. Also, this man just look. I'm a loot monger and I can't stop myself. So we've got day 1 lobby, or lobby. I don't know what the differences are, so let's go with that one. That seems like the most complicated lobby that there is. New objective, Rude Awakening. Waking up in a panic, your curiosity immediately takes over. Where are you? Looking for an escape route. You see a skinny man in a red cap. The only way out is through him. You can move your survivor by pressing left click on a free tile. Also, to interact with the skinny man or other objects, use left click if you want to inspect. Use right click on him. Got it. Jed, you've seen this guy before, but where? Something almost familiar about him. Alright, so I guess we just gotta talk to him. I'm liking the visuals. Low poly is always something that kind of appeals to me. It's just simple and it ages incredibly well. And then the, like, floaty particles is kind of neat.
Oh, good. You're awake. Though you're probably better off unconscious.
Why? Where am I?
The only place that's safe, the midship lobby. You were almost a goner when I found you downstairs. Name's Jed.
Thanks for your help, Jed. It's nice to meet you. What's going on?
Well, let's just say I love shooting zombies in video games. But this ain't no game, and it sure ain't no fun.
Zombies? Literally?
No, but something like that. Alls I know is passengers started going nuts, attacking each other. The screaming's died down. I imagine a few souls have died too.
That's dark. I've got to see this for myself.
You'll want to keep your eyes open for food too. Ain't none in here. And look for the radio and foghorn on the bridge. Maybe someone out there can help us. Last thing, take that there lead pipe in the elevator. Sad to say, you're gonna need it as a weapon.
Some vacation.
Okay, WSD. Okay, sure. Is it me, or does this guy, Jeb? Does he have bread loaves for arms? Like, there is something distinctly strange about his hands. Oh boy, 3 persons max, 400 kilograms. Okay, so we have to worry about number of people, food supplies, and how much loot we carry with us. Okay. Things look grim up here. Maybe Jed isn't a lunatic. Take it slow as you look for anything useful. Alright, so I'm suddenly not regretting my decision to be the detective, as I have the ability to search for hidden loot, and that sounds really helpful. Drag and drop items to your action bar, or select a slot, double-click the item. Okay. Now, it doesn't look like I have my abilities yet. Maybe, or maybe I do. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just going to scoot around. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of time that I have to worry about. Just what day it is.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
Why would you ask that of this man? What's that thing over there? Cautiously approach it and try and examine it. Fighting enemies is turn-based. At the start of every turn, you receive action points that you can spend to move, attack, or use abilities. When you've spent all of your action points, the turn ends, you can end your turn manually by pressing the end turn button. Okay, so I've got a pipe. You get too close to these zombie-type things, you're going to get attacked. Fortunately, they ain't as tough as, well, just about everything else out there to kill us. Alright, so I got a pipe. Okay, how much AP? Okay, I got one more. Not enough action points. So it looks like moving, attacking. I'm gonna move back one. Yep. I don't know if that
That's how
saved
it
me from multiple
goes.
attacks, but still. Alright. Investigation, that thing was not friendly. Stay focused, find some food, send out a distress call, and get back to Jed. Apply the bandage to heal your wounds. Select bandage from the action bar, click on your survivor. Consumable items will disappear from your action bar when used up. That heals 20, so we can wait on that one. So we get some scraps, we get some runes. My pipe is running out of juice. I thought this character got a revolver, but maybe I have to level up or upgrade myself somehow. Okay, I'm digging this. Some of the enemies are in a sleeping state, but they will be aware once you enter their proximity range. Warned enemies will attack and follow you. Enemies are sensitive to loud noises too, but are also vulnerable to sneaking attacks, especially from behind. Okay. Can I see... Okay, its movement range is 2. So it looks like if I were right here, I'd have 1 AP left over to hit him on the next round. Maybe. I guess there's not as much of a point to doing that as I thought there would be. Whatever. It's fine. We got the Pipe of Justice. We'll kill him on the next round.
Son of a... They had no chance.
I know it was supposed to be an epic, like, kill screen or something, but it is really amusing to me that we are just bipping enemies on the head repeatedly. Okay. So there's a sneak attack.
Hey,
It does
watch
not do
the
that much extra
tide.
damage. I was kind of hoping it would.
Sorry, punk.
Oh. I was trying to put away the pipe for a bit. After a certain point... Oh, I probably should have clicked on fists. Oh, what do we got? Bridge key card, scraps, runes, food, and a
Got some
pistol.
food. Now to call
All right.
for help.
We got the food. Now go to the bridge, send out a distress call. Quest items like the bridge key do not require a slot in the action bar. Hey, that's nice. If you found them, you have them in your pocket. That is appreciated. Let's see. Useful items can often be found on the bridge. Leave no cabinets unchecked. After playing Resident Evil, I got a little cranky about how all of my... Okay. The radio is broken, of course. Foghorn will have to do. That sounds like a terrible idea. Get a life jacket and a tome page. It said to decipher it. I don't know if I was supposed to decipher it then and there. But still, I'm gonna look around first. I bet sounding that foghorn is probably a bad move. Okay. What was I even going to say? I remember what I was going to say. It's fine. Hi. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. I don't think I can scoot past this guy. Wait, here's the question.
Just a
Nope.
scratch.
He's got a movement range of 2, but he will still move. Alright. How much damage do I do when just punching? 8. Oh boy. I need this pipe. Oh. But fisting things only takes 1 AP. Okay, so it's not as bad. Okay, so he's got a decent amount.
Personal.
Let's grab some other stuff. Grab this. and turn. It doesn't look like he's aware of my existence. Boop. Okay, so it looks like backstab sneak attacks do a lot more damage as well. Alright. Pop him one more time in the... Well, there he goes. Alright, and let's search that toilet for a broken bottle. Let's grab the broken bottle instead of the pipe, I think. And I'm just going to use the bandage on myself. There we go. Alright, so I've still got some weaponry. Everything is good. I figured hitting that foghorn would probably alert... would probably alert everybody in all the other rooms. Alright, SOS. Horn's blast resonates through your skull, filling up every part of your consciousness. Like a light going out, you collapse to the floor. Yep, so the SOS was the end of the round. Cool. So we get some scraps, we get some runes, we get some food. Survivors will be hungry after every day, but you can feed them the food you found on the deck. If your survivors stay hungry, they will be slower and lose health, which could lead to their deaths.
Better than nothing.
Alright, so that heals him back up to full, and he doesn't starve. Looks like there's a lot of characters. Alright, it's lobby, when comes... Wait. When comes dread. So maybe these are the runic pages that we find. Possibly. I have no idea. Waking up in a panic, your curiosity immediately takes over. Where are you? Oh yeah, we've already done this once already.
Oh, good. You're awake. Though you're probably better off unconscious.
Jed, what happened? How am I back in here? Shouldn't we be getting rescued?
Whoa. You remember sounding a horn? That's a first. We've been at this a while now, you see. I've sent you out for supplies several times, and you've always returned. The only difference is, this time you remembered going out there in the first place. Not sure how many times we've done this now, but I wonder, maybe this is progress. Maybe things are looking up for us. It's nice to feel optimistic again. Time's come to build a workbench. It'll help you fix up your gear for the next time. Take these scraps. They'll get you started.
Okay, Jed's evasive, but he's alright. You gotta be ready for whatever these creatures can dish out. Will you collect your thoughts? Use the scraps to build a crafting station. Interesting. So, there's... I'm not gonna say a light meta progression system, but...
I should repair my pipe at the crafting station.
No.
And talk to Jed before heading out.
So it's a good thing I didn't just let my pipe get busted. Alright, use the collected scraps on the crafting station. Upgrade or repair equipment. Items can also be salvaged to get more scraps. Okay. So broken bottle isn't great. Pipe. So next level ups the damage and also ups the durability. I'm not sure what all the other stats are. Well, if I upgrade it, here's a question. If I upgrade it, does it insta-repair?
Looking good.
The answer is no. It also makes the repair way more expensive, so let's not do that. You can adjust the scrap amount for the exchange of the successful rate of the repair. If the repair is unsuccessful, oh. The item is lost forever. Oh, that's a bit... I'm gonna say it's worrying. It's not that worrying. I'm gonna recycle the bottle, though. Let's see. That leaves me with a decent amount. Can I not? Oh, we need the next level crafting bench. Well, do I upgrade the pistol, too? Maybe. I'll think about that one. Let's see. Do we have a stash of some variety? Doesn't look like it.
What happened to the passengers and crew?
I couldn't tell you. Best I can do is give you my journal of the ones I've seen. As accurate as I can be about them, anyway.
Oh, I sorta took your journal with me my first trip out. But thank you. I did see a couple of thralls yesterday, but no people. Or bodies.
I see what you mean. I reckon if we're alive, others must be too. Why don't you have a look around on deck two?
I think I will.
But I'm actually kind of digging this. It's not nearly as deep as XCOM or Gears Tactics, but there's kind of an indie charm to this that I kind of appreciate. So it's less of a roguelike. It is a roguelike. It can be a roguelike, but it doesn't have to be. And I think I appreciate for games like this, for games like Hades, having it be a roguelike, Hades and Nova Drift and a couple of other things, having it be a roguelike is totally fine because, like, you start over and it only puts you back an hour. This is the kind of game that making it full roguelike could get real punishing and soft lock you. Maybe it'd be fine, but for me, I'm a lazy man. I like just beating games. If it's gonna take multiple hours to beat a game, then I don't actually like it as much. That's okay. Let's see, so before we go too far, I should probably mention that this game is out now. It's been out for a day and a half, I think. Came out on April 29th, but yesterday was my day off, and I was like, I can't bring myself to record. I was too tired. I'm still tired, but I'm feeling better. But this is currently on the Epic Games Store, with a, I believe, 1-year exclusivity clause, as usual. Is it on the Switch as well? I just know it took them 1 year to get Operencia.
We'll get together, have a few laughs.
But yeah, it took 1 year for Operencia to come out on Steam. And yeah, it looks like it is also a Switch game as well. Well, that's nice, at least. But yeah, so it'll be out on Steam in a year, but if you don't mind Epic or you have a Switch, it's on both of those platforms. Alright, build your survivor's loadout before each deck. Decide which weapon consumable gear you want to bring with you. I'm just gonna trust in the pipe and my fists. Looks like there's a lot of these. Let's go with a really tall one. I don't know what any of these mean. You have one active and one passive ability. Your adventures may lead you to discover other capabilities. Strike the numbers. There must be other survivors on board. Time to find them. United will stand a better chance.
Let's see.
That's the other thing. We're going to get more melee weapons along the way. So I actually have a paddle and an enraged thrall. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to move forward one. Pretty sure that thrall is very aware of my existence. Okay. So I do have to move here to attack. Boop. Ooh. That's a good hit. That is not an enraged thrall. That is an incredibly zippy thrall. So let's take a look at him. We don't know. I'm going to move back one. I'm going to maximize the amount of time that I'm able to hit this guy. And I prefer to get the first blow in all things, if possible. Okay, so he actually doesn't do as much damage. Main thing is, I think he's just faster. We do also have the paddle. But I think we're gonna just ignore that for a bit.
So long, ugly.
There we go. Alright, so we get a bandage. I'm not actually terribly wounded. I'm curious what we get to use the runes on. Wait. I gotta question some of these urinals. Who pees in this one? Like... what kind of clown car piss shack is this? How do these people like jam in here? Because you're gonna be butt to urinal. You're gonna have this man's splashback on your everything if you're... we truly are in an Eldritch Horror universe. Ugh. Ugh. And we get a mop. I'm gonna leave the mop there. Oh, that's neat. So we can actually see me treasure some other things. Yeah, hopefully we can get another party member somewhere around here. Hopefully we can also increase our inventory space. All hail Cthulhu. Okay, thrall, nothing else. Okay. Well, there he goes. That's a regular thrall. He's going to move forward too, so I'm just going to wait. Okay. I only have one more AP, so let's just sock him. I think at this point I think we could just punch him the rest of the way. I'm really trying to manage my Yep, there we go. Really trying to manage my durability to make the most of it.
You've picked the wrong enemy, pal.
Oh. Well, that was worth it. Let's switch back to the fist. Pop him one right in the kiss face. Grab these. Yeah, I definitely need a backpack. I almost kind of wish you could actually just bring things back to the elevator. That looks special. That door is red. Probably locked. Alright, so we've got Bill. I like the looks of Bill. So I'm actually going to wait. Alright, let's switch back to our fists. I guess Bill's slightly got this thing unlocked, so I'll just
watch the tie.
sink the hit for him.
That's
Take
the
him
last
out.
of them.
Alright. Bandage self.
Let's
Grab
see.
loot. Why does Bill not speak with me? The name surfaces in the deep recesses of your mind. He gestures you to
More
silence.
other beasts lurking nearby. Damn crafty blighters seem to simply appear if you look away for a tick. I'm Bill, by the way. Bill Barnstorm.
How are you holding up?
It's kind of you to ask. As well as can be expected under the circumstances. Being under constant stress takes its toll. Come now, aid me in dispatching the latest pack of these degenerates.
Okay. So this is probably our light quest to recruiting this guy. Let's see if I move here. Oh. So the paddle actually has like a pushback action. I'm not sure if it's worth the bonus AP. But still useful. I wonder if you can bounce enemies off of the environment. Okay, so it's going to cost... He can move 2. So I'm right there. I should be okay. Oh. That one is not aware of my presence. Well, do I sneak attack him with my fists? Sure, why not? That sucked.
Just a scratch.
Oh, my armor broke. I forgot I had armor. Oh. So just because it's broken does not mean that it's lost forever. So broken items will remain. So it does not look like using knockback into a pre-existing surface. It doesn't look like that'll do anything. So it's going to move forward 2. So if I'm right here... I don't know if Bill's pipe has infinite durability. Boop. Okay, that was close. They came out of nowhere. Wonder if Bill's alright. What's up, Bill?
Good show. That'll teach those bleeders.
You fight well.
You fight well.
Oh, you did quite well yourself.
We're trying to establish a safe space below decks. Would you consider joining us?
Give me some time to mull it over. Come back tomorrow and we can chat. All goes well, you'll find me on deck 3.
Okay, so earn positive reputation with survivors by helping them or interacting with them. They might join you in the lobby if they get to like you. Makes sense. Bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping he'd join me immediately. I bet if we played as the game girl, he would join us immediately. Maybe. At the same time, more supplies. Pirate Cutlass. Items can be found with different qualities, even ones with mystical powers. Explore the ship to collect the ones you need. Cool. But yeah, I have too much stuff. We might want to get rid of some things. Okay, don't care too much about the map. We've got thralls, pipe. My one fear is that I'm going to take too much damage here. Okay. Oh, are we just going to be watching Bill wander aimlessly? That's going to be a bit of an annoyance. I mean, he might come and help.
That's how it goes.
There we go. Definitely could use another bandage, if I can find one. Door is blocked. Well, there's our food for the day. Oh, scan the room for hidden consumables. So it's an active. We also have a carving fork. I'm gonna grab it instead of the paddle. We're gonna lose out on some items, guaranteed. Let's see, shouldn't you wait before sneak attacking? Probably. I guess I was assuming that they would realize I'm right behind them, and so I want to get the sneak attack off sooner than later. But it might not actually be one of those games. Yeah, you're right. So here's a question. Does bleed, sneak attack, bonus damage when attacking an enemy from the side or behind. Even greater if the enemy is unaware. Okay.
Sorry, punk.
So, if I use this cutlass, I can potentially just give everything. So what are the other abilities on this thing? It's mainly just the bleed.
Let's see.
But that madcap backstab damage is more than worth the cost. Alright. I'm a flea. Because we only have one of these guys currently available, or, like, aware of my existence. Here's the other option. I wonder... Oh, will he not follow me out of that room?
Here we go again.
Okay, so he will follow me out of this room. If I wanted to be really silly, what I could do is try and actually lure this guy all the way back to Bill and have him handle it, but I don't think that's actually a wise choice. Alright, so how much damage does this do? Carving fork, level 1, advanced sneak attack. Oh. So the carving fork is actually the stab him from behind weapon.
Is that my blood or yours?
Okay.
They had no chance.
Could definitely use another bandage if I get the chance. Alright, switch to this. Oh, nope, shoot. He's aware of me. Alright, I'm going to try this with the carving fork. How much damage does that do? So, decent amount of flanking damage. Probably worth it, except for the durability.
Guess now's a good time to rest up a bit.
Unfortunately, I don't think I actually have the capacity to rest. Do we want to search this room? I would search the dining room, probably, for secrets. So we've got a broom, the paddle, Bill, and then whatever the last room is. Let's investigate. So that's what investigate's supposed to look like. Wow, that was kind of sad. What's this one? Keen eyes. Oh, extra attack range for handguns. Useful. Might want to consider grabbing one. Well. Better than that. So, limited carrying capacity. I absolutely probably should have searched this room instead. Do we go back for the mop or anything like that? No. And that's just got the life jacket, yeah? Yeah. I just kind of wish you could throw these things in the elevator so it would come back with you. Just to grab all the extra resources. Well, sound the horn. Continue the cycle as of returning to the lobby, but you're not sure how. Bleh. Alright. So Bill likes me more. And we find some supplies. And we are.
At least I don't starve today.
We're hungry. Oh! And eating and relaxing does actually get you all of your health back. If you want to survive, you need to continue exploring the ship. Let Jed know what happened.
So, how'd it go?
What's up with the foghorn?
The foghorn? How do you mean?
Every time I sound it, something happens. I black out and end up back here. Have you noticed anything strange when it blows?
Strange? No. Listen, did you find anyone out there?
I did, yes. An old guy named Bill. He'll need convincing to join us down here, though.
You should do that. We need all the help we can get. Before you head back out, though, we gonna need a bed for him. Here's some scraps for you to improve our sleeping quarters.
Alright. So, guess I'll improve that. Oh, that's expensive. We have room for Bill if he decides to enlist. And go see if we can find Bill. Upgrading sleeping quarters allows you to recruit more survivors to your party. Try to keep a free bed at all times so you don't have to turn down anyone who's willing to join you. Also check your party members' status, abilities, and stats. Alright. I still have a decent amount of scrap. So, craft higher quality items. Yeah.
That's some progress.
We'll upgrade that. So, weapons and gear. So I can improve the armor on this thing. Maybe. This is the one that I should probably invest in. So noise silent, bleed, and sneak attack. 10 damage each turn for 3 turns. Oh, and level 1 out of 10. So yeah, I might want to just invest a bunch into this pirate cutlass and go nuts. Because it does twice as much damage as the pipe. Decent durability, very low noise. Oh, you can even see, like, flank damage bonus and backstab bonus. So the carving fork absolutely is good for stabbing things from the side or behind. See, shouldn't you invest in the pistol? Mixed feelings? Maybe? I think I'm gonna mostly invest in, I have bonus range on guns. It's minor. But mainly I think I'm just gonna invest in anything that's blue.
Looking good.
So at this point I'll get rid of the pipe. Let's see. Do I want to enhance anything else?
A little bit.
Well, dialogue just cut out there. Alright, well that's fine. Anyway, at least on the YouTube side of things, I think this is a good stopping point for the first episode. So this game's neat. It's kind of slow, but not bad slow. I'm looking forward to seeing, like, how it goes. It almost reminds me of Attack of the Earthlings. In terms of, like, general build quality and stuff, but for a light little tactical RPG, not bad. I want to see more story and stuff. Because how many levels do we have? 20? I'm gonna put the carving fork away. I like the idea of it, but I think I'm gonna give that to a different character that's a little faster, if I can get it. Because if I'm just using this guy right now, then I shouldn't be speccing into backstabs too much. But yeah, 20 levels total. So, what would that be? Took me half an hour to do 2, and that's me going slow. 10. 6 hours? No, it wouldn't be bad. Anyway, yeah, 20 decks. Damn, cruise ships are that huge. It's a very small, but very tall cruise ship. Like, it's a floating skyscraper. This cruise ship was designed in raft, and it's a miracle it's even afloat. Hence why it's in the Eldritch universe as opposed to our own. Anyway, so I guess quick thing before I end this episode off, I've got a Epic affiliate link down in the description below for the video. So if you do actually feel like picking this game up, and you use that link, I get a small cut, which is nice. Otherwise, you can just use Wanderbot as part of your creator, as part of the creator tag. It's either Wanderbot or Wanderbots. I actually can never remember which one it is. It's one of those two. It should be fine. So I guess with that, if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. Helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, I'm going to record at least a couple more to see how much further we can get. I want to see how upgrading a character works, because I really want to see if I can get some, like, cool new abilities. But so for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.